Seth's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money. The Loire, well, we had this kind of money because of all the work you done. Take it. You deserve it.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
Guess we're... Good. Call me if you need me.
Breaking news in New Bordeaux. There are reports of a violent shootout at the abandoned Baron Saturday's fun park. The authorities haven't released an official tally, but sources are reporting multiple casualties. One witness claims to have seen a man hanging from the very top of the decommissioned Ferris wheel, but police have refused to comment on the veracity of that report. The fun park has been closed for a number of years and was once a subject of controversy for what colored civil rights groups described as racially inflammatory imagery.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Coming at you from deep inside the house. And tonight, we're gonna talk about the things happening right here in New Bordeaux. Things I don't think anyone could have ever predicted. Except yours truly, of course. Seems there's a gentleman out there, maybe he's even listening right now, who police are referring to as a violent agitator. Hold on, that's not exactly right. Police are actually referring to him as a violent black agitator. Our own Chief Earl Wilson had this to say. The Negroes must be guided with a firm hand, and that hand must not be afraid to be raised if the situation calls for it. So while we get all kinds of opinions on who this person is and conjecture on what their motivations and how to deal with it, we avoid the obvious question. Because the obvious ain't ever the easiest. Instead of asking what kind of person commits these acts of violence, we gotta take a long look in the mirror.
Any word about how it's going?
Got him over here! Take him down. Where that come from? Let me see your goddamn shooting gallery!
He's taking out the whole team!
Don't ease up on the triggers! This is the way you die!
Coming down!
Get that stupid son of a bitch! Rush him!
Cover me while you read.
I got the front! We got a skull to settle now. Spotted one, boy! Back to the grind, boy. He couldn't have got far. Keep running, asshole. We got a body here.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
You scared little fuck! Piece of shit little pissant! One morning shit is tougher than any dream you! Fancy man!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
we seek peace and love, we'll find God. But if our heart desires pain...
I wrote her a poem every day until I took track when I was 52.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fucks even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
If he drink and shine on a Friday night. He probably got more important things to concern himself with.
Haven't seen you in an age, Cap. You gotta get out more.
What?
You're a mess, Mr. Duvall.
Oh, that I am. Remy Duvall, that is. Welcome to the Native Son, dear listener. In this segment, I am joined by the lovely Miss Olivia Marcano.
Hey, everyone.
Dear listener, some of you know Miss Marcano from her charitable work, underprivileged girls around New Bordeaux. Now, I have known her since she was herself just a girl.
Mr. Duvall, stop.
Oh, just a picture of charm and grace. And folks, I have seen the cotillion photos. They are glorious.
Oh, stop it.
Good Lord!
Welcome here, numbnuts.
What's he gonna do with that gun?
Close to losing my son in this
I know where you
position
went,
here.
fucker.
Boys, man, coming through! Buckle's empty. Let him have it.
Who you think you fucking Shit! He's picking us off! Get him the fuck up!
Down.
I'm empty!
Throwing a Molotov. Take him down. You assholes forget about me? You assholes forget about me? Cut that sack of shit down. There! Cut that sack. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Shit's going down now.
Let's go! Hey! Hey! Over here! Get him the fuck off me! Fuck is empty! Let him have...
Dropped by the drugstore. Little Babette got herself sick.
Whatever. I was on the phone with her.
Holy shit. Got a body here. Hey.
Got a body here. He's reloading. Rush him.
I'm still here, motherfucker.
Get out of here.
Took a wrong turn, son.
How's it going?
Like this is mine. Look.
Fucking making a working man wait.
He just got shot!
He ain't breathing. Shit!
I'd whoop his ass.
Ugh, typical.
I am sick to death of this rain.
Here's the promise. If you boys don't make this right, I'll take the entire Union down with me. Is that clear enough?
hunt you down for spotted him. Come on. Find you.
Y'all gonna die slow. We got a score to settle now.
He's not letting me move.
I got a gator who loves color, boys. Get your ass around it.
Fucker's got me pinned.
What's going on? Long enough.
Bonjour.
Always headed the way it smelled by the water. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
This a new shirt, too.
Told them I was quitting the union. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
What'd they say?
Sent a guy over to the house. Says I ain't quitting shit. Give me the doctor over here.
Next time, keep your damned mouth shut. Got him! Over here! Grab a cover! Who's got shells?
Son of a whore.
Get him the fuck!
Got careless.
What I can't understand is what kind of idiot makes us... Over there!
This boy's in heaven now. I'll be right down here.
For the last day. Better have something for me today.
Let's get this show on the road. Some of us want to work. Hey, boss.
I'm back!
Fine weather.
Good a job as you've done slowing work at the dock union. I'm surprised. Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
I'm pinned in! He's fucking dropping us! Kill all of us! Come tussle with a motherfucker your own size. Taking out the whole team! Get behind something! Grabbing some cover! Shit, I'm hit! Those boys were nothing! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here, the dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
today, I'm sure the file on Vito Scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Resident of South Downs was questioned by police in the shooting deaths of 2 colored men this evening. Witnesses say that South Downs resident Hollister Crane was involved in an altercation with Lamont Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the 2 young men. Police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense when the 2 victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the 2 men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he'd bounce Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety-split.
All right. What are we handling today?
Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, chérie.
Newsflash. New Bordeaux needs a professional football team. Urgently. Dear listener, our city needs the roar of the crowds on Sunday. The smell of hot dog. New Bordeaux absolutely needs the added expense of a brand new stadium. One our city would foot the bill for, of course, along with all the traffic and congestion that would come with a new stadium complex. Oh, and let's not forget the part where no team has been willing to offer us more than a 10-year contract. Y'all see where I'm going. Last year, the prospect of getting our own pro team sounded too good to be true. The mayor was promising us a new multi-use venue for pro ball games and events, both of which are features our city could absolutely use. But as the talks have gone on, it seems like the only people a new stadium would benefit are the mayor, the city council, and whatever team is able to...
Told her about herself. You bet I did. I told her the only reason I'm mean... and a roof over her head. If I want to get mad, if I need to have a drink,
I'm on. This shit ain't funny. Guess I'll Fuck. I'm not telling his mama. Whoa, getting undercover. Fuck him up! Hey, I'm pinned.
Now you're done.
Some back alley games and the seeds, something like Vegas. But that's not what City Hall is trying to squash. What if we could have Monte Carlo, Mississippi? Legalized games right here in Bourbon City, bringing in folks to this jewel of the South. That's not just money from penny slots. That's
What the hell do you think you're doing? What's this damn gets in my bones?
drag this city deeper into debt. Write to the mayor's office and let them know you want City Hall to make a sure bet on legalized gambling.
Watch it.
Stepping into a briar patch is like stepping back into the past. Good old-fashioned Southern cooking and prices to match.
sweat over that. It ain't funny. What? Bastard can't be far.
What?
Leave it to me!
You boys heard that, right?
Still here, motherfucker.
Look into it if you like. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Boy can stay here for all I give a shit. Step!
Look into it if you like.
Shoot him! I'll blast the back off him! Me? This hands now!
No sign here. Let's check over there.
No sign here. Let's check over there.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Hey, there's our officers over here. Reports of a hit and run in River Row. If anyone's got time to check it out, it's all yours. Shit!
Never got a taste for rum.
Tell her to drink it was...
There! Get him!
Don't shoot!
Ain't either of us walking out of here.
You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation.
Get some
Boss is
units
trying
over
to get
here!
medical supplies to Cuba for extra care.
River Row. If
I
there's
know
a
where the
unit in the
shipment is.
area, maybe you can pass by and check it out.
You can thank me later.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
It's Remy Duval, y'all. Right here every day on your radio dial. WBYU 620.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Hours at the shop. Like there's enough hours in the day. Like there's enough of me to go around. Hmm?
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
probably catch cold.
And you should be scared.
Get behind something. I'm in charge. Fire him! Fire him now! He's taking out the whole team! Come here!
Got a man down here.
Just like her. He's out of ammo! Dropping like fucking flies. Can't be happening. This hit right. Gonna cut your fucking heart out! Black off him! Grab it! You're gonna get your the whole team. Too late to run now, boy. Out of ammo. Gotta reload. I'm not ready to loitering us. Not fucking ready. I'm ducking down. Yeah, killed one of our boys. Yeah.
I can make things good again for you, Roy. Join my crew.
Great. That sounds great. Whatever you say.
See? Things are already looking up. Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. They'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.